Welcome to an adventure with Honey in Syberia. Welcome back to another Let's Play with Honey. We just had Oscar, the automaton railroad engineer, take off to go to the train station. And I have been thinking about the next thing to do, and we need to go to the railroad station, and that's obviously kind of a pointer of the next thing to do. So you ask, why did I just leave? Well, because I was thinking of any other puzzles that still aren't finished. By the way, notice the water wheel is going. And there's two things that are kind of bothering me. One, we never did get into the tomb of Hans Vorarlberg. And two, there was a key that we found to open in the back of the church here, but there was also a crank and it wouldn't move. Now one of these, I got a punch card out of every drawer except the middle one, and it looked like there was something else to get, but you could just see there was more behind the drawer. But I tried to reach back there and there was nothing activated. And honestly, I just sort of moved on with the next puzzle. But I want to look at this again. We also have to do something with the notary.
This thing's jammed.
This one, see, it has this little, like a short, false drawer. But there was nothing that would activate. I had to push it on this door. Now this is from the parish priest, I guess the former parish priest, and he's leaving it for whoever comes after him. He doesn't want to break a confession, but at the same time Anna Vorarlberg told him about the burial of Hans, and it turns out this was the priest, as a very young priest, who had actually been fooled about Hans. He never saw the body, he was given a story, and he believed it. And you saw that key, which tells us right there that that is the other puzzle here. We've got to go open up the Vorarlberg tomb crypt and see what we can find in there. And then we'll still need to figure out what we need to do with that notary since we found the ink bottle. And this is really true of any adventure game. You really need to follow through with things. It feels like we're wrapping up this part of town. So you gotta kind of think about, figure out, and solve all those little nagging puzzles. Perfect fit. Alright, so it is the family tomb. Anna would be freshly interred. Sorry, Hans, but you're not in there. He was actually 18 years old when the father had him buried and he left. Or had an empty coffin buried. Well, not quite empty. Well, the letter said it was an empty coffin. Here's the news story about the accident. And that looks like a cylinder. Yep. Alright, looks like we're back to the factory. Make sure there's nothing else we can do over here. Of course, they said that the coffin was sealed when the priest came to give the last blessing. Guess Daddy opened it up again to put the news article about his death. They claimed that he fell off of a precipice, and since he had never really regained himself, everybody believed it was an easy thing to happen since he was so childlike. I'll talk to him again. If he repeats it, I'll just skip it.
Hello again.
If you have 5 minutes.
I am sorry. I really am in a hurry.
Yep. Still nothing. Well, I guess maybe Anna put it in there, since the voice cylinder's in there, and the music cylinder was given to Anna only for their communication. Alright, let's go up to her office. Of course, if I had explored all those things and taken the time to think about it before we left the area, we would have already had it when we came here. But we've got it now, and that's fine.
Hon, where are you hiding? We've got to go home. We're late. Very late. Anna, over there. What do you mean, over there? Please, Hans, we've got to go. It's a secret. You've got to swear. Okay. I, Anna Vorarlberg, swear to my brother Hans to never ever mention this to anyone.
It's right there! You see?
But it's dark in there.
Don't worry, I took a lantern. From the factory. Girls, honestly.
You won't look so clever when Father notices you've stolen one of his lanterns. Oh, I'm all covered in mud because of you.
Look, Anna. Look.
I've seen paintings like this in a library book. They're like...
You swore, Anna. It's a secret between you and me. Hey, look. There's something else up there.
Oh, come on.
It's like a toy. I have to have it. Give me some light.
But Hans, it's much too high. Do be careful, Hans. Hans, be careful.
For weeks, my brother lay in a coma, hanging between life and death. And then one morning, he opened his eyes. But I knew he would never be the same again. We never did return to the cave. And to this day, I have never ever betrayed our secret.
Ah! We can take it now. Very cool. Alright. So with that mystery solved, we still have no idea what we might need stamped. I can't really think of any other things that it didn't let me do something with or complete, so now I think we're set to go ahead and head over to the train station. See if we can find where Oscar went. I believe it was just one over. Nope. Two over. That's where we moved the big canister of whatever. Oil or fuel or something. No wonder the company was in such straits. Creating Oscars, creating trains and train stations and never going anywhere.
No need to go down there.
Alright. Hello, Oscar.
Hey there, Oscar.
My functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker, even if you are my first and only passenger.
Me? Your passenger?
Yes, you, Kate Walker. Is it not for that reason you completed my production process?
If you say so. Oscar, you know you could just call me Kate. It would be so much nicer, especially as we're going on such a long journey together.
I am sorry, Kate Walker, but I have already logged your name. I cannot modify this data, and my functions do not permit me familiarity, Kate Walker.
Well, I hope your functions permit you to learn the difference between being familiar and quite simply nice. I have decided to come along for the ride, Oscar. Ready when you are.
Your ticket, please?
My ticket? What are you talking about?
The rules clearly state, Kate Walker, every passenger of this train must possess a ticket.
Okay. And where do I get hold of a ticket?
Only the ticket vendor may issue tickets. You are in luck. The ticket office must be open now. You should go there immediately.
Okay. We were just there. They weren't open. Oh, this feels like a really bad TV show. Oscar is the ticket vendor, huh?
But it's you?
What can I do for you, madam?
But Oscar, it's me, Kate Walker.
Correct. Your name is indeed Kate Walker. What can I do for you, Kate Walker?
A train ticket, please. Why, do you sell anything else?
The only function of this ticket office is to issue tickets. You are requested to accelerate operations. The office closes in exactly 3 minutes. What can I do for you?
A ticket, please.
One ticket?
Yes.
One ticket. What is your final destination?
I don't know. It's you who told me I had to get a ticket.
A ticket to travel, then.
Alright, one train ticket to the mechanical railway. Valid for one person, should be presented to any official of the mechanical railway when so required. Like he might forget who we are.
There you are. Do not lose it. This office is not entitled to produce duplicates. This advice also applies to the accompanying documentation.
What's that?
The authorization for the release of the train. The ticket officer may ask you for it at any time.
But I mean, you are the...
Attention! The exact moment has arrived to close this office.
Going to take a quick break. Hope you watch the next part because the adventure will continue. See ya!